2012 Ford Edge. And yes, this is the second time I have detailed this. For the last 8 months, it's been at the mechanic shop. It's been one thing after another. Now it's back. And my dad is like, well, I guess we have no choice. But because of all of the work done on it and the price of it, we now have to make this look like a $6,000 car. So, this is a really nice car. I've already been into it, trying to get this clean, and it's looking much better. But my gosh, I don't know how to, I don't know. We're going to have to figure this out. Do our very, very best to make it look like a $6,000 car. Anyway, show you that threshold. That does look a lot better than it did. But this is our problem. None of the tricks that I did on this seat worked. And that means we can't make this look like a $6,000 car with the seats looking the way that it does. And I am going to try and repair that a little bit, and then I'll try to spray paint it. We do have some spray paint that, or the vinyl paint that is around that color. Because my mom is ordering enough for us to paint these seats. We simply don't have any options. Now, after paying the high price that we did, well, I say we, he did, my dad did, the engine light came back on about halfway back to the car lot. Well, and look at that. We're going to have to try and figure that out. So we're going to be using lacquer thinner. This car was never taken care of. You can see the blue paint. I've got some gray, so we're going to do our best to get this cleaned up. And when we're done cleaning it, we're going to see if we can't cover this up with some gray. I've got some over there. I don't know how well it's going to match. We may end up painting the whole thing, but we'll see. See, these seats are not $6,000 seats. Look at all that. Nothing on it would work. I couldn't get it to clean up for nothing. So we're going to do our best with it. I need to get that out of there. There you go. So it's 5 o'clock. Not to make it political, but that is something that we all need to take serious. Women in this country do not have the things that hold them back like in other countries. And I am grateful for that more than you'll ever know. Sorry, but you're kind of in the way. So we're basically starting over, but it's definitely not in as bad a shape as it was. I am going to use some paint thinner and see if we can't thin all this crap out. I don't know. Just the little spots, not the big spots going to get painted over. Now my dad did try to paint this with the chocolate color we have. It's not going to work. So I'm going to get one of my magic erasers out, see if we can't make this look a little better. Good Lord. I know I didn't miss that many spots. Good God. And I put 1 round of spray in here already. It's dry because it's 90 degrees outside. But I'll put some more, and I'll use the drill brush and see if we can't get it cleaned out. Alrighty, the phone died. So you didn't get to see the rest of it, but let's look at the last. The car's looking really good. Got that cleaned up, but this did not go as planned at all. So I painted those white spots brown, and as soon as I painted the beige onto there, it turned white. And I'm like, really? What in the world? Anyway, that came back open. But we worked a lot of the paint and stuff off of there. I did walk around with a towel full of lacquer and just cleaned up every paint spot I could find. If I thought it was a paint spot, I did it. Looks pretty good. We did not paint the back. The back is just is. But I ran out of paint, so I couldn't finish that back part. Wish I had better light. Wait a minute. There we go. It's a little bit of light. So that carpet got painted. Looks pretty decent. You can still see the paint. See? You can still see it. But we diminished it quite a bit by painting it. That's looking good. I used a little bit of protectant to make the rest of it look better. This one did the same thing. As soon as I painted them brown so they would be covered up, and as soon as I used the beige, look what happened. So now I had to use black paint in here because I had made so many scrape marks from a screwdriver. This is done. It's looking pretty damn good. It is midnight, so it's time for me to go. Now, all of this area right here had paint splatters, and even on the back. Remember, I showed you this? We got that cleaned up. I got the inside cover cleaned up. It's looking a lot better. It's not perfect, but by gosh, it looks pretty darn good. I'm done for. Been a long evening. I'm going home. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you on the next one from Grandma's shop. Peace.